These golfers are taking a swing in the fight against sudden cardiac death. When P.J. Schafer died of sudden cardiac death while playing college lacrosse, his parents decided to educate others about the disease and raise money for research. So Paul and Vivian Schafer established the P.J. Schafer Annual Memorial Golf Tournament.
We decided when our son passed away, we wanted to do something to propagate his memory. And this is the best way we could figure to do that, was to try to save lives in the future that wouldn't otherwise be saved.
Okay. And to keep his memory alive.
Although sudden cardiac death in young athletes is rare, most cases are the result of underlying and undiagnosed cardiac conditions, signs that can be diagnosed with careful testing.
We have two areas that we focus on. One is research and one is community outreach. With the University of Maryland, we do community outreach, which is really that's really what we wanted to do in the beginning. And then with Johns Hopkins, we put money into research to try to find ways to prevent heart disease over the long term.
The Schafers created a foundation to memorialize their son, and they're supporting a University of Maryland clinic to reduce the risk of sudden death in athletes. That effort includes the development of a new screening protocol to identify at-risk students. PJ, who was an athlete and Eagle Scout, would have loved the goals of the foundation and the golf tournament.
If he saw someone being slighted or someone being not respected, he would step in and say something about that. He wasn't afraid to step up and defend somebody who was a little less popular or a little less athletic or whatever. He would step in, and that was the thing about him that was kind of unusual for a kid of his age.
And he had a lot of humor, and he loved sports.
Oh. Yeah.
Sports was a big thing for him.
He would have loved this.
Oh, he would have loved this.
Yeah.
And he loved to have fun. That's one thing. He loved to have fun. Took after Paul.
For the University of Maryland School of Medicine, I'm Larry Roberts.